What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, or as always, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. Today I'm working on the new Tahoe, and I'm going to be swapping out the headlights and the fog lights. As you can see, the headlights are pretty grody. I'm sure you probably like redo them, but they've got the orange side marker. Just not a big fan of it. Plus I'm getting new headlights, and I'm pretty sure this has got to come out anyways to do all that. So just went ahead and got new ones. They will be here in a couple of days, but for you guys it'll be a few minutes. But my fog lights are in now, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw those in first, and it's super easy. I'll show you here, since the splash shield is gone, which I will get a new one, don't worry. But as you can see, I've already got the new one in here, but it's those little black clips, that's all that holds this thing in. So the old ones, you just push the tabs in. There's 2 tabs on each side. You just push those in, push them out, and then the whole fog light comes out. And the fog lights that I got, I'll leave a link below, but they come with new pins. So you just replace those, and they're good to go. I'm going to show you guys what the old fog light looked like right now. That's the old one. And then the new one is right there. I'll go ahead and turn the lights on to show you guys a better view of what they look like. And then obviously I'll do a nighttime shot after I get the headlights in and everything of just how bright it's gonna be, which, if I know anything about all this stuff, it's gonna be pretty bright. So I have them on right now. And as you can see, that's the old, and then that's the new. And it is a projector. So on my cat's little house here, you can see the nice cutoff, as opposed to these, if that's my legs. And that's super dim, and this is daytime, super bright. So those look a lot better. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that other one in. All right, guys. Both lights are in, and they look a whole lot better than the old ones. Again, I'll show you my legs. They're so much brighter, and they look a lot better. They'll look a lot better with the new headlights, the new bulbs, all that. That's it for me today, but here in just a few seconds for you guys, you'll be seeing me put in the headlights. Hopefully by then I'll have the bulbs and everything in too, so I'll just do it all in one shot. So let's go. Alright guys, so it's a few days later. And by a few days I mean like a week or so later. We got the new headlights in, and we actually got all of our LEDs in as well. So really excited to get this done. Been waiting to do it for a second, and I'm gonna do something else in this video too, not just the lights. It's gonna be kind of a while you're in there thing. Super easy to get to, and I'll show you guys that here in just a second. But right now, let's look at the headlights. So these are just Amazon headlights. I think they were like $100, a little over 100. But I think they look really good. I got the clear side marker, black housing. I didn't want to get really any smoked housings just because it takes down the light input, or the light output I should say. But I think these are going to look so much better than what's in there now. And then all of the LED lights, as you guys know. If you don't, then you'll find out now. I get all of my LEDs from oxedo.com. There's a link down in my description that if you go to that and use my promo code ZPTV, you get 15% off your entire order. I ordered the works. I got some switchbacks. I got these, I believe, are the like license plate lights, stuff like that, and I think these actually go in the mirror lights as well, the ones that shine down on the ground. So I picked these up. I got these. I got a 2-pack of these because I want to say there's like 6 that go in there, and these only come with 4, so I just went ahead and got a 2-pack, which will come in 4 apiece, so that way I'll have 2 extra. And then these are the big ones. These are, I can't remember what the output is of these. These are the like really bright. I think these are the brightest ones they have right now. I got the low beams and the high beams. So these are going to complement those really well. And I'm super excited to get everything in there and in the Tahoe. And it's just gonna look so much better. So let's get to taking the old headlight out. And I'm gonna show you guys on the passenger side, because as you guys saw when I put the fog lights in, there's no splash shield on that side, which I'm gonna fix. But for right now, it's actually a little bit perfect to kind of get in there and show you guys what I'm dealing with without having to move a splash shield and all that stuff. If you have to move the splash shield, it's not hard to do. There's just a couple push pins and then it comes right off. So you're not really missing out on anything, me not showing you how to move that. So you're gonna have 3 bolts to remove. You're gonna have this one here, this one right here. They're all 10 millimeters, by the way. I know these 2 are. I'm thinking the one right there is also 10 millimeter, but I will find out here in just a second. And you don't have to take off the bumper, because if you take off the splash shield, it's this one right here. So all you have to do is pull back the splash shield, and then you can just get a wrench or something on that and loosen it up. Alright, so all 3 bolts are out. That one was easy enough to get to. Again, without having to take any of this off, just pull the splash shield back. And I had enough room to fit this with this little extension on there, and it was no big deal. So now, it should be totally free. Just wiggle out. Okay, so I got it out, but I lied to you. You do have to take this out. There's 8 millimeter right here. It's right here, that little hole. And then you got to come up through here, and there's a series of 10 millimeters. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the top. And then obviously you got to do the same thing over here. You got to take out that 8 millimeter up top, and then obviously the 3/10 for the light. And you just got to wiggle a little bit, and then it'll pop out. So here's the old light. Now we'll go compare it to the new one. It's an old, crusty, nasty, dingy light. New, shiny, awesome light. Before we put these in, I'm gonna go ahead and get all the lights put in here, so that way I'm not trying to hold the light and put all these in. They'll just already be in, and then all I gotta do is plug them in. Alright, so there's actually a way easier way. I just pulled out the entire harness. It plugs in right here. You just push back on this tab, and then the whole harness unplugged. So I can actually put all the lights in and put the harness on the new light, and then all I gotta do is plug in this one connection, and then we'll be good. Oh, cool, they actually give you gloves. Alright. And here's that light. That thing looks pretty nuts. And they give you extra O-rings and stuff like that. I'm assuming maybe, I don't know, maybe something happens to the O-ring, you just pop in a new one. So that's pretty cool. And obviously, so full metal case, got the big hefty fan. All this is metal, and their lights are really good. I have no complaints on their lights whatsoever. Right, and a good solid click. Feels like that O-ring. That might be what these O-rings are for. Maybe different lights need a different size O-ring to fit in there properly. That same thing with these ones. Real good. Nice solid feel. Don't feel like those are going anywhere. I'm gonna run and go hook this up real quick just to make sure all of these are right, and then install them all, and then we'll check out the headlights here in a second. Alright guys, so it's not completely in yet, but this is the old, and then that's the new. That is pretty good looking, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead, get this one up where it needs to, and then This one, I'm just gonna go ahead and swap out off camera, and then all this will be put back together. Also, I will show you the other thing that I want to do. This one too, I think that down there is a running light, kind of like this one. I'm almost kind of thinking of doing the dual blinker and running light, or dual blinker and parking light to this one, because you can do them, and I'm kind of thinking about it. So let me know what you guys would think about that, and maybe I'll do that in a future video. And also, it does hyper flash, so I'm gonna have to figure out something to do about that, whether it be resistors, which I really don't want to do, or maybe there's kind of something like with my truck, there's kind of a relay in there that I can get. We'll stop that, but I will do more work on that, and obviously show you guys that. So I'm gonna get done with the other side, and then you'll see the whole thing wrapped up. All right guys, so I got that other side in and done. It's all wrapped back up, and I somewhat did what I planned on doing in the first place. But let me show you guys what the headlights look like now. So they look really, really good. The lines, the fitment is, I mean, pretty good for, especially the price. Gap's a little bit bigger over here, but still not bad, especially with the lights being black. You really can't even notice it. And then if you notice, I redid the emblem, which this is the factory gold color. Luckily I got lucky, and the guy who messed with that before, I think it was just wrap, because I could literally just peel it off. It looks like that now. I might get like another wrap kit eventually, just to see what it looks like with it black or something, or maybe try to do something cool. But the wife likes it like that, so that's a win. And obviously got the fog lights down there, and it looks really, really good. Changes the whole front end of this Tahoe, and I couldn't be happier. Now I'm going to turn the lights on and show you guys what it looks like with all those on, because they are bright. Here they are on, and like I said, super bright. All right guys, real quick, just a view of these at night. So these aren't even the headlights, these are just the blinker lights, and those are the headlights, high beams. These things are bright. I would turn the fog lights on, but with the brights on, they turn off. They actually have a kit that I'm thinking about buying that splices into that, and as soon as the headlights turn on, the fog lights turn on. Same thing kind of like with the truck, it's almost like a 6 high type deal, but that'll be future things. Again, let me know if you guys want to see me turn both of these into blinkers, because really thinking about doing that. I love it on the truck, and it had some pretty good feedback from you guys too, so definitely let me know about that. And let me know what you guys think about the gold bow tie. I know a lot of you guys like to redo them. I redid mine black, and just kind of on the fence about how much I like that one or not. It looks clean, factory and all that, but let me know. And then again, all the lights that I got, the LED lights and everything except the fog lights. Fog lights were just from Amazon, but the lights, all the front end is L.E.Ds, and they are really good. Like I said, I've got them in the truck, I've got them in black car, now the entire front end of this thing. If you guys want to get you a set, or have any kind of lights that you need replaced and you want to go LED, definitely go hit them up. If you go to my link in the description below and use my promo code ZPTV, you get 15% off. So go save you some money, get you some really good lights. I think this is going to wrap up this video, guys. Just kind of wanted to show you guys doing that, the new look of the Tahoe, which I think looks so much better than what it used to. Let me know how you guys are liking the Tahoe. Hit that like button if you like this video, if you found it helpful. Again, I kind of went into it thinking it was going to be a lot easier than it was, but turned out you had to do a little bit more stuff. Still not bad at all. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions about anything I've done here. I'll answer them to the best of my ability. Hit that subscribe button if you guys want to see more stuff with the Tahoe, with the truck, and go follow me on all my socials. All of them will be at the end cards at the end of this video and down in the description below. And again, I know I'm stressing it, but go check out L.E.Ds.com. You will not regret it. But again, this is where I'm going to leave you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time.